Swallow this.
Welcome back to Reasonably Afraid. It's your mom's favorite mom's podcast. That's our official sign-on.
Is it great grandma's favorite podcast?
Your mom's favorite moms.
Your mom's
podcast.
favorite mom, her mom, but her mom's mom.
But
this
her
podcast is by moms, for moms, and about moms.
It's Reasonably Afraid.
Sponsored by Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
That is not true.
We're actually sponsored by Mothers for Drunk Driving.
That
And
is
they're a really bad group, but they've given us a lot of money.
Yeah, they're not good people.
Welcome to our Thanksgiving special.
They're like, we're gonna give you money, but we're gonna get you really drunk and send you home.
Yeah.
Can I just use the money on Uber? No.
It's a pyramid scheme. And I don't even know who wins.
Are you okay with having your phone out, by the way, so we can keep track of time?
Oh yeah, of course.
Mine's recording.
I
Thank
put it.
you
I
so
was
much.
just put it over there to be kind, but I have a list of questions about one of these movies, so I haven't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Our special guest for today on the Reasonably Afraid Horror Podcast is our friend Cara Dunton. Everybody,
Woo!
Carolyn.
Hey.
Dunton.
Oh my gosh, you guys are too kind. Stop it. Stop
What's
it.
your middle name?
Joyce.
We're not gonna say it, but now you know.
Did you not like her middle name?
Didn't like it.
Okay. That was
not her fault.
really like
It's my
split decision.
Grandmother's name.
Yeah, no, I got the same. But my middle name is Edward.
Oh my
Not a
god.
fan.
Whoa, that
Something-
fucking suits
Wow.
Hated that.
Like Team Edward.
you. Dude, you have so much Edward vibes now that you bring it up.
Yeah. You remind me so much of Edward from Twilight.
When I was
You could
growing up,
definitely
it
pass
was-
as an Eddie.
It was Edward says, "Fuck you."
You could pass
What's
as
wrong with
Ed
I'm
and
upset
Eddie.
because
Yeah. You got double D vibes
Oh
going
my
right now.
god.
The
You remind
beanie?
me of that plank.
Welcome to the podcast. Today it's our Thanksgiving special, and we
Ooh,
give.
what's the Thanksgiving special?
Are we doing 2 movies in one?
We're gonna do 2 in 1.
Hey, we haven't done that in a while.
How about that? Yeah, throwback. You know, we haven't done this since last year.
I'm always throwing it back. Because I'm desperate for male validation, yeah.
Well, speaking of throwing it back, today we're talking about
This is a dance break.
ThanksKilling from 2008, the extremely problematic and hilarious and just silly, silly film.
It's definitely a movie.
It certainly
Yeah.
is.
And I'll
something
give
on
it that
tape.
it's like definitely a movie.
It
Yeah.
was definitely shot on mini DV tape and transferred to a DVD and bought up by the public.
It is
Yeah.
moving pictures for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those talkie films everyone's always mentioning in the casual conversation.
And in color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is in color.
And the
Well,
second,
they did a sepia tone at one point.
that's true.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second film we'll be talking about is Black Friday from 2021, which is Ray's pick.
Yeah. Which is actually a well-made movie.
Yeah.
Well, a produced film.
Well,
With a
like
budget.
a lot of the actors in that movie were strong actors.
Yeah.
They were just
And
doing
union.
that movie.
Yeah.
They were union. There was like people making sure that everyone was safe.
They had a real crew. They filmed it in like a real,
Set.
yeah.
Yeah, they got paychecks.
They got
Yeah.
paychecks.
That's great. The difference between these two films
Probably
is
took
mostly
breaks.
paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I believe people got paid to make Black Friday.
absolutely.
ThanksKilling, I think they called in some favors. It felt like a family made that movie. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Well-
Well, neighbors. It was a
Yeah.
community project.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was one person who definitely got paid. We might as well just jump right into it.
Yeah.
We're going to start with ThanksKilling. The person we know for sure got paid because
Wanda
she
Lust.
said so. That's right, Wanda Lust, the porn star from the opening of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said this before, but my favorite marker of like a good scary movie is when you have to pause it within the first 5 minutes just to double check that it's not a porno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this one, not a porno, but
Got
what's
real
the
close.
opening shot?
Yeah. It's the title sequence. No, it's before the title sequence.
Yeah.
The opening shot is there's
There's a title
text.
card that's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, this is filmed, or like the
Back
time
in
is
the
like
day.
1682, the olden times.
Yeah.
And then
The very first thing,
nipple.
right? Immediately after the first Thanksgiving.
Just
titty.
Yeah,
Honestly, kind of got in there faster than most pornos do.
Absolutely.
There's at least some build up.
yeah, not for ThanksKilling.
No.
They just went straight.
Yeah, like we've got a star. We only have one.
We can only afford her for 1
hour.
Yeah.
We can afford her for 2 shots.
But they could afford both nipples, which I was impressed by.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We don't know how much, but we do know that they found her on Craigslist.
Really?
Yep. That is a fact. They found Wanderlust
Is that
on
how you get into
Craigslist.
business?
You can.
Just start posting on Craigslist?
You shouldn't, but you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wanderlust said about this film when asked about it years later after its cult following, what she said was, "Of all the things I've done and appeared in, this is the only one I regret."
Not porn.
No.
Not porn. This is the
No.
thing. No.
I think the stars don't really regret because that's your line of work.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know what other films she's been in, you may recognize her from such hit films as MILF Shakes.
When MILF shakes.
Bring
Yeah.
all the boys to the yard,
Yeah.
and they're like, "It's better than yours."
Girl Swirl.
I assume that's a movie about McFlurries.
Absolutely.
About 2 girls who work at McDonald's making McFlurries.
That's the first one. MILF
Okay,
Shakes.
sorry. Fuck.
And my personal favorite, Cock Smoking Grannies, which I feel like is unfair to her. She's not a granny. I guess she's
Well, how old was she when she made it?
Cock smoking is a weird.
yeah.
That's a weird word. Like, why are you smoking it? There shouldn't be fire anywhere near cock.
Sometimes you get in there.
What do you
though,
think a
know?
cock burn is?
I don't know. What's a cock burn?
You get a burn on your cock.
Like an Indian burn?
No, I would say like a friction burn from doing it.
Too long?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know there were words for that.
I mean, I've definitely heard the term cock burn before, but I don't know in what circumstance or if it's just one of those things that just like a coxcomb is like a little hand thing, you know?
It definitely seems self-induced. I don't think it like
Oh.
you know.
Yeah, like no one is fucking so long it starts to burn, but
If you're,
there are definitely guys jerking off
Yeah.
way too long.
Yeah. Teenager left alone with the internet, that type thing.
Yeah. Let's
I
dive
remember
deeper into the
mine.
details of cock burn.
No. Cancel the podcast.
Yeah.
I just want to talk
I only
about
wanna know
this.
All right, we're on limited time, so we're going to jump in. ThanksKilling 2008, 70 minutes long, which technically, I guess, makes it a feature because they distributed it. Did it.
What's the name for like a novella, but like a movie?
A medium film. Not a short, not a full length.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a
short
medium.
story.
Yeah. And I felt that there was like a lot of room in there. Like a lot of places they could have made it a little tighter, but I understand
Yeah.
why that probably wasn't an option for them.
I'll say it's 70 minutes long, and it doesn't feel like it. It feels like a feature film.
It feels long.
This may shock you. It's unrated. Do you want to guess how much this movie was made for, Kara? You've already heard the answer, so I don't think you remember.
I don't remember it.
But we'll let Kara go first.
$10,000.
Okay.
Oh, it was like 250. Or no, 2,500.
So close. $3,500.
There we go.
Okay, because I was like, there's no way that anybody got paid except
Yeah.
for Wanda Lust.
Yeah, I don't think anyone on this like film ever made $10,000.
This is a passion project for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, actually, they did end up making money because from that $35,000 budget, they were able to
$35,000.
Yes. Oh, sorry, $3,500.
100, yeah,
Apologies.
that's like 3,000. That's very
Very
different.
huge difference. That's a good point. $3,500. They were able to take that money and they were able to distribute themselves by selling it on Amazon.
Good for them.
And
Smart
they
move.
sold in 1 year. They sold 10,000 copies. How do you feel about that, Carol?
I'm just glad that they're getting that out there.
Yeah.
They use a lot of slurs.
They do use a lot of slurs.
So
Here they all are. No.
no.
Just list them.
I have a list of all the slurs, and I'm going to say them in succession.
Now, as mentioned, you got to remember it was a different time.
It was 2008.
Not that long ago.
Not at all.
It was.
It's the 80s, but flipped.
Yeah. Well.
It's a reoccurring thing, whereas all these directors, have these problematic movies from like old 80s, and they're always like, it's 80s.
Say it about everything.
It's like, man, look, nobody respected anyone back then. It's like, well, no.
That's not a good thing.
Just because we're talking about it doesn't mean it didn't exist back then.
This film was made, for $3,500. They were able to make 1,000 sales on Amazon themselves, and then they were able to get a very small distributor. But that distributor was able to put in about around $7,000 worth of distribution costs that they covered for them, and of course made money on the back end. And then it got it into video stores, and that's what started to get it some actual
Where you
traction.
can't watch a preview.
Yep. Just got to go off the cover art.
And I'll be real with you. When I got this movie into my video store in 2008, it came in, and I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh, this is going in my bad movie night that I would do with my friends." I would always grab a couple of movies, and I would say, you guys pick the one you want. I was like, "There's no way this one's not winning."
Yeah.
So I brought the stack, and they were all like, "ThanksKilling, come on."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will say, it hit different then for some reason. In 2009, I guess that would have been.
Yeah. Well, because with everybody saying slurs around you when the movie does it, you're like,
yeah,
all right.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, and the weird part is, like, what I've noticed is, like, some of the words that they're saying that, like, are not good words to use are also kind of making a resurgence right now.
Yeah, thanks to a lot of cool people.
Ugh.
And their cool thoughts.
I love when we all regress as a society. But also, when I looked up this movie this morning, when you mentioned it to me, the first thing I saw was a picture of the turkey. And you can't tell in that moment that it's just a hand puppet of a turkey with feathers on the other end.
Yeah.
So it looked a little more impressive, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like
This is going to be
something
great.
from Labyrinth. We have to watch this.
Something from Labyrinth.
This looks like a Skeksis, and I'm in.
Yeah. Well,
And then
also,
he
like, the
starts
name.
talking, and it's like, that's a hand puppet, and I know that's a hand puppet. Screw you.
That's so funny. Also, the name is, like, perfect.
Oh,
like,
yeah, it's great.
ThanksKilling, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good name.
They
So-
hit it out of the park.
Yeah.
Eli Roth was like wishing that wasn't real so he could have had it for his movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he call that one?
It's just Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he just called it
So,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, it's just
which, like,
Halloween,
yeah,
but Thanksgiving.
Which I would assume ThanksKilling would be perfect for that movie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause there's a lot of murder in it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm going to say this right. The alternate title for this film was Eggstericill. I don't even. What is that supposed to be a play
What does
on?
that mean?
Hysterical? Eggsterical?
Oh yeah, Eggstericill. Yeah.
Eggstericill.
But it's eggs.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with Thanksgiving?
Well, it's because eggs and birds.
That's such a stretch.
you get
Because
it.
birds have eggs,
Birds
dummy.
of eggs, stupid.
Now this is pretty good for international releases. Once they got a distributor, they had to come up with a title because most other countries don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Why the fuck would they? They didn't. They have their own genocides to worry about.
Yeah.
So this one is called Death Turkey in most international markets.
Of course. I mean, that's pretty to the point.
Yeah.
Better than Eggstericill.
They didn't, like, do anything. They could have been, like, naked pilgrim ladies.
Yeah, that would have been good. And then
Yeah, I mean, that would be false
disappointed.
advertisement. But any time that they mentioned pilgrims or a woman being a pilgrim, she was naked,
Yeah.
which really fits in line with people that were escaping the Puritans
Great
and
point.
committing genocide.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Shot, and this is gonna blow everybody's mind, but shot in 11 days. Pretty impressive.
That's too long.
I mean, I think it's it correct. One, correct. But two, they had to someone really had to focus on that schedule, and that in itself is impressive.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine being a line producer on this? Guys, we gotta get the pickups. We're not gonna get it fast.
I don't care what words you say, just say something.
Did anyone look at the itinerary?
It's just drawings of turkeys. I don't
My call sheet is just a handprint turkey.
This just says turkey cum. What the fuck is that? Why?
Well, that's the most impressive part about filmmaking is it takes so much to even be in a place where you can get people together and actually do the making of it. Mm-hmm. So the fact that anything gets made at all,
absolutely
impressive. The fact that these guys made this one, that's crazy.
It's so hard to make a movie. The fact that this got done with $3,500 is fucking nuts. Like even to shoot for 11 days with no real expectations, immediately you're just you got to feed everybody.
Yeah.
So either they were like, well, don't worry about it, I'll cover it myself.
Pack your lunches. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure, especially since it did feel like, I think the director's family was even in it, because I've been on smaller movies where the director's dad and mom have made a big casserole for lunch, and they're like, what do you need? And the parents are there, and you're like, oh, I actually fuck with this. This is cool to be on someone's passion project where their family's involved because they just believe in this person so much, and you get to be there and help someone's dreams come true.
And they don't got to feed awesome. 500 crew members and stuff.
But it's so small that it's just do you need I went to Costco and I got a whole thing of soda water if you want one. We got regular too. And you're like, wow.
This is great.
Wow. The director's dad picked me up from the train station in Long Island, where I flew myself out here to work $100 a day, and I would do it again because
hell yeah, that's the family vibes that this movie needed.
Yeah. It's really wholesome at the end, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, one, no part of this movie is wholesome.
No. What I hope is that they were feeding the cast and crew turkey. Because that just makes sense.
Just for fun.
We need a big bird for a big crew.
Yeah.
And plus, this one was trying to solicit itself on the side of the road. So I picked it up for free and did a murder on it.
That's such a wild scene. Oh, my God.
Also wild to think of someone cooking a turkey for a fucking film crew. This is so impractical. Why are you making me do this?
This takes so long. I had to do a 3-day brine.
The turkey prostitution scene right out of Monster.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
A guy pulls over in his car and opens the door to the turkey, and the turkey says, ass, gas, or grass. And the guy says, no, the driver says ass, gas, or grass. Yeah. And the turkey says ass and then presents its butthole. Yeah. And the guy's like, yeah, I can't wait to get in there. And then the turkey goes, that's actually not for you. It's just for me. And then pulls out a gun. A really long shotgun.
Yeah. And you don't know where he was hiding that gun. It has just appeared.
Sometimes that turkey has that gun. Sometimes he doesn't. There's no rhyme or reason.
Sometimes he just doesn't have it on him.
Yeah.
You ever put your gun down, Kara?
Yeah.
I do. I'm all the time when I'm walking around with my single barrel shotgun.
Sometimes I got that thing on me. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah. I like it. That was her problem. She's like, what kind of fucking pussy has one barrel?
I've never seen it. It's always a double barrel. Sometimes it's sawed off.
Yeah, which is illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
federal regulation.
You think Omar listens to that on The Wire?
I've never seen a single barrel shotgun that looked like that. Yeah. That looked more like
that
a rifle.
Fake.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks so fake.
Well, those are like those old
look
school.
like a pellet gun.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Those old school shotguns have real fat barrels like that, and and they shoot single usually single 12 gauge.
Yeah.
And they're just super cheap, and that's probably how they were able to.
That makes sense. That's so dumb.
We don't need to establish when the turkey does not have the gun.
No. Also, his axe that he pulls out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. He has an axe at one point.
Yeah.
And a guy's like, did you kill my dog? And he's like, yeah, on accident with my axe. And the guy's like, not going to shoot the turkey. Yeah. He's like, just going to have a conversation with him about it.
He was thrown off by that killer punchline.
He was like, whoa.
He was like, whoa, that one-liner was solid, dude.
I actually need more information before I take action against this talking turkey axe murderer who just murdered my best friend.
I keep trying to figure out if that joke even constitutes as a joke. He says, it was an accident. And he goes, what do you mean? And he goes, I accidentally killed him.
With my axe. And then he goes, you get it? He even asked him, did you get it? And I think that's what stopped him was the line.
Was like,
did you
oh my
get
God,
it? And he was
do
like,
I get
hold on.
it? Hold on, let me think about
Which
it.
is when he shot at him.
Yeah.
I think he was just like, that joke was fucking bullshit. I'm going to kill you. Okay. All right. So we should talk real quick before we kind of
devolve.
Put a bow on it. So the movie is directed, produced, written, and probably some other stuff by Jordan Downey, the director of ThanksKilling. Also directed ThanksKilling 3, which is actually 2, because there is no 2. We don't need to get into it.
Well, but that's part of the charm. Like, you can tell that, like there's a lot of issues with the movie, but it's not like someone thought it was really, really good.
Right.
And they're doing this because this is their Mona Lisa. Like, he wrote it to be funny in a lot of places.
Yeah.
And there are jokes. So it's different than like when you see a bad movie and you're like, this is someone's life's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much like me and my
reviewed
friends.
a couple of those on this podcast.
Yeah.
The life's work movie.
And those ones are funny. This one is like, oh, there's parts of it that are like explicitly bad on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those ones where you can tell like some friends shot a movie together, and then they were like, other people watched it and they were like, this is kind of like good for being bad. And they were like, oh, okay. And then they were like, well, fuck it. Let's just, like, who wouldn't, you took the time, who wouldn't try to sell it on Amazon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then next thing you know, stuff spirals, it gets out of control.
I still,
you get a distribution deal.
my biggest thing is like, there's like a love story in there too.
Sure.
Yeah,
And
love triangle.
The whole time we're just seeing like it opens up on like this woman's titties, and then like there's all this like some other graphic stuff, but it only alludes to this couple kissing, but you never actually see them kiss, as if like they were like, this would be inappropriate. And I like have to know more information about that.
I feel like it probably has something to do with like the actors themselves being like,
We don't
in a
wanna do
relationship.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I'm not gonna. I'm not even making money off of this film. I'm not gonna jeopardize my relationship.
At one point, like when the guy goes to kiss the woman for the first time, he like leans over and they lean off screen, but you see him break before they get off screen.
Yeah.
Where he's just like.
And then somebody goes, can we cut that sooner so that doesn't show
You're
up?
like,
Because we
no,
need
no,
every
no.
second.
It's got to fit into the 70-minute slot, okay?
Not a single piece of footage was wasted in this movie.
They said there was one dream sequence they didn't use of like the nerd guy running through a cornfield, and they're like, you need to put that in there. It's too short.
We missed the dream ballet cornfield sequence, like in Oklahoma.
I feel ripped off, honestly.
Why would they leave anything out?
But imagine looking at that movie in post and going, get rid of that.
Everything else is we need.
Oh yeah, all that is fine. The shot of him looking at his friend's corpse while they're driving away and leaving him on the ground.
Yeah.
Leave that in.
Yeah.
So this director also made the movie Headhunter, which I believe he made with his production partner Kevin Stewart.
Kristen Stewart's dad.
That's correct. You know how Hollywood
Nepotism.
is. Yeah. When did Twilight come out? 2008.
2008. I was like, it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. It'd be funny if it was the other way around. She's like, hey, can you help my dad out? And he made this movie with his
Please.
friend. They
You
got
would bring
no
up Twilight.
distribution.
I was in Panic Room.
I was in Panic Room? Wait, you were?
Kristen Stewart.
Oh, okay. I don't
did
know why
Panic
I believed
Room,
that.
You think I was in Panic Room and I wouldn't bring that up all the time? If I was a little girl in Panic Room, because she's so good.
Yeah,
You
she's
have
really
weird
good.
lies that are like very
What
believable.
do I ever lie about?
I don't know.
I just couldn't even keep a straight face.
There's a shot in the movie where you get the turkey's POV and everything's purple, and they made a joke about it, and I was like, actually, with the way that turkeys' eyes absorb light, they see everything in purple, and these motherfuckers were like,
I don't know what
wait,
would make
really?
me
And I was
believe
like,
it.
no.
So convincing. It was
Like, how would we
upsettingly
even
convincing.
find that out? Like, how would scientists discover that turkeys see in purple.
Well, there are ways to like figure out like which animals are colorblind or not and things like that.
Yeah. But specifically like neon
The color purple.
Yeah, that's
It would
like
have to
too
do with-
specific.
Like, well, because purple is on like an end of the wave spectrum. So
Yeah.
if their eyes could only absorb
a certain type of light,
wavelength, then
they probably only
they
see
could
purple.
probably. So that's how I would do.
I don't know what
say.
to believe anymore, to be honest.
That's not bullshit. I mean, it's not based on anything but like using my superior deductive reasoning. I would say that that's probably a way that a scientist could do it, but I don't know a lot about
I don't care if you got
optometry.
superior duck reasoning.
I'm not a turkeyologist. I'm sorry.
And you know who is a turkeyologist?
The nerdy guy.
Nerdy guy, Darren, who is played by Ryan
I
Francis.
don't know any of their names by the end of the movie. I didn't.
No.
I didn't commit anyone. I think someone's name is Chris in the movie.
No.
No.
No, there's not a Chris.
There's no Chris.
I know General Bastard. That's
General
the only
Bastard?
one that I
Oh,
can
there's
remember.
a guy named Chris in Black Friday.
Yeah.
I don't remember
yeah.
anyone's name from that either.
Also, General Bastard's the guy's name in real life, not the
Yeah.
character.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What?
Yeah.
He's just, that's his, is that his legal name?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean,
Well, it's definitely a stage name.
Yeah.
I would say like it's his SAG name, but I can't imagine that's a union project.
That'd be wild if he's the only one with a SAG card.
Yeah.
Ryan E. Francis, he went on to do Biker Warrior Babe versus the Zombie Babes from Hell from 2014. So shout out to him and that movie that I'm sure many people have seen.
I can't stop watching it.
If you liked this work, and you want to see more of this director, he recently, last year, he put out one of the segments in VHS Beyond. So he's actually getting work, which is very upsetting to some people. Not me. I don't feel.
It's inspiring me.
Yeah?
Yeah, as long as you're mediocre, you could,
Well, they say
gotta
like
get in there.
if you ever doubt yourself, you
Yeah.
stop and think, what would a mediocre white man do in this situation?
Yeah.
And you do that.
Yeah.
Because mediocre white men are like, I can just do this.
Yeah.
They're right.
And like you can just
They
do
can.
anything.
Yeah.
You can.
Like I could literally go buy a bottle of bourbon and watch ThanksKilling 3 when I get home today.
I feel like you're saying it like it's a hypothetical, but
That's definitely what I'm doing. And
Yeah.
I will be texting both of you guys. And your girlfriends are going to feel really weird about it. Like, why is Kara still texting you both?
Why is Kara sending you pictures of her watching ThanksKilling?
She's hammered and she's in the nude.
she's FaceTiming and I don't want to pick up.
I'm not gonna pick up.
Okay.
That movie, for some reason, ThanksKilling 3, it feels like I don't want to watch it, but I am going to watch it.
It's like
at some
what they
point.
call it, rubbernecking when you drive past
Yeah.
a accident and you're like, I can't look away.
Like you have to, like
Like
it's,
I have to know what's going on over there. Is that
Yeah.
my dad? And it's like your dad doesn't live here.
I feel bad almost for Jordan Downey because, like, when he had to make a sequel to this movie, like, what can you? What
You're not
do you
allowed to
do?
get better.
No,
For a movie
no.
like this, it has to still stay in that genre.
It had $100,000 budget.
Okay, well now I'm definitely getting hammered by myself and watching that later tonight. I have so much to do, and
That's
that's what I'm
crazy.
going to spend my time doing.
does the turkey get better? Does it look better?
No.
Do they hire a real puppeteer?
Maybe
Fucking hand puppet. I was expecting.
he's got a wife in ThanksKilling 3. He's got a turkey wife.
What?
Oh my God, they did a Bride of Chucky.
That's wild.
Yeah, they did. They did.
they pulled a Bride of Chucky in ThanksKilling 3.
Yeah, dude.
That foul-mouthed bird.
You're gonna get shit faced and love it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna regret everything.
I know Ray's like.
I
sad
might
about
have
this.
to watch it. It feels like one of these. It's going to be forced on me.
Yeah.
It's going to be forced
Yeah.
on me. I'm not going to be able to go my
By me,
entire life without watching.
FaceTiming you while I'm drunk today. I'm gonna call into your work and get it shut down. And you know what that
force
means?
me to watch the movie.
Yeah. Don't leave me.
Kara's gonna book out every game at my escape game just
Yeah.
to force me to watch it.
Yeah.
Sit here, drink this bourbon, watch this movie with me.
It's like, oh, we just got a bunch of parties. They're all big parties too, and it's just me. And I'm like, I paid for this time.
I
so I'm
paid for
allowed
this
to be
time.
here.
Every fucking TV in this place has to be playing ThanksKilling
Yeah.
to it right now.
Did you solve the puzzle, the room? And she's like, yeah.
Oh, I did that so fast.
It
Anyway.
was- yeah, that's done. You guys want to sit down and watch this? Okay, there's a couple of people that should be mentioned because they're in this movie and they worked hard. The director, Jordan Downey, of course, does the voice and puppeteer work for the turkey. So he deserves some credit for
Here's the
that.
thing about puppeteering is you don't go like this.
Right.
You
Yeah.
have to go like this.
Yeah. Can you shoot
Otherwise,
out?
yeah. So when you're like puppeteering a puppet with your hands,
Yeah.
if you go like this, then you can't see their eyes. So it has to be like this, and that's what. And that's like how the Muppets operate.
Yeah. And you
That's
are,
like difficult to do.
Yeah, you have to train for it.
and if not mistaken, you are a trained puppeteer.
Yes. Yeah, I am.
I won't
Today?
question it.
I'm not gonna question it.
We're gonna believe
We're
you.
embarrassed either
Yeah.
way.
I don't have the
Like,
credentials.
what's more
to say it.
embarrassing, if I'm a professional puppeteer, or if I'm lying about being a professional
I
puppeteer?
like you said we, because it's you and your puppet.
Oh, God.
She said we're gonna be embarrassed.
I'm
either
okay. I
way.
built at least one puppet. Okay, and no, I don't think being a professional puppeteer
Yeah.
is actually embarrassing. It's actually it's artistry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Does it affect your dating life at all to be a professional puppeteer?
well, I'm not getting fucked.
Speaking of not getting fucked,
Just open it, just like you get through the date. It's a great date, and you're just like, I just want to let you know I am a professional puppeteer. And he's like, well, I'm fine with that. And he's like, no, you don't understand. It has to watch us. It has to watch.
it has to see. Yeah.
And they're doing the voice well. Like, oh wow! What if you went a little more faster there, buddy? Like,
It's heckling him.
What if you went a little? No, she's like giving instructions. Like, what if you went a little to the left?
instead of
That'd be
being
crazy.
like, oh yeah, right there, it's like, oh, what if you went a little faster there, cowboy?
And you're just talking to it. And you're like, shut up. I'm trying to enjoy this.
Well, I'm not the one making a mistake. You don't think you drank a little too much tequila? I get that you consented, but yikes! You see that guy's face? Like, and I don't know why nobody ever calls me back.
Honestly, I would be afraid at the guy that does call you back. The guy that is into that.
Yeah, you're either breaking them or they're really upsetting to be around.
It turns out that like I'm doing this as a bit, but it's like there's just like a whole kink culture, and I'm like, I found it, and I'm like, how do I get out? And I can't.
You accidentally joined a whole kink culture.
Oh no,
That feels like something that could happen to you.
not again.
You like,
This is a bit.
You're like, call me. You're like, Zach, oh, I accidentally got into puppet fuck. I'm like, what?
I'm in a puppet sex cult. Help me.
This guy keeps calling me and he just wants to talk to the puppet. He doesn't even care about me.
He's
hold
coming.
on, he's coming.
Wait, he's coming.
Oh, no.
Oh, geez. Wow, that's the biggest one I've ever seen.
God.
ridiculous.
Holy shit.
So last week was hard.
Okay. Someone who fucks a puppet in this movie, non-consensually.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There is.
Well, the puppet fucks her.
Trigger,
Yeah.
yeah. Trigger warning. There is a rape scene in this film, and it's where a puppet
The
Turkey.
puppet turkey.
fucks a woman.
Yeah, a lady is having intercourse with
Yeah.
a man, and during it, the puppet comes in, murders the man, and then takes his place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there is a funny part, horror funny part, with the slitting his throat while he's fucking her. And she slits her throat, or he slits the guy's throat, and then the blood squirts out, and she's like, "Oh, you come too fast," or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, "Oh, that's funny. They come on the
Yeah.
back, but it's blood." Ha ha.
And then you Superman that ho, love you, crank that song.
Is that what that song is about?
Yeah, Supermaning that hoe is when you
Do the baby.
finish on
Oh,
someone's
finish on
back
someone.
and then you put the sheet there, and then it
Oh,
dries.
okay,
and you have a
okay. I thought
cape.
it was like the bait and switch thing.
No, you have a cape.
No, that's called rape.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so that's assault.
That's Superman.
Yeah. That's what I thought that meant. I was just like, what does that have to do with Superman?
Okay, that actress is Natasha Cordova, who plays Allie.
Yeah.
And she went on to star in a show called Kung Fu Femmes from 2011.
Oh, okay.
I may remember it somehow.
No.
No.
No, what was it on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't sound like a network show.
Yeah.
Our friend Kristen, who she did her best.
Yeah.
She really acted. Kristen is the girl who is one of the I guess the straight character, right? What would you call that? Like
She's like the love interest, but she's like the shy girl archetype.
Yeah.
The quiet, unassuming girl. Who,
the innocent girl,
Yeah.
right? The innocent virgin type.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah,
in every
unless
horror
it
movie.
comes to making jokes about the John Benet Ramsey case.
Oh my God. Her legs are harder to close than the John Benet Ramsey case. And they say it, I only remember twice.
Yeah,
Is it
did they say
times?
3 times?
The third time, so the first time they do it, everybody laughs, and Kristen does it at one point, and everybody laughs, and I think it's supposed to be like, she's the innocent girl who wouldn't say the wrong thing, and so it hits extra hard, you know? And
That's not, okay, so to be clear, the rule of 3 isn't just saying the same thing 3 times. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
You could reference it 3 times, but it's got to be different every time.
Yeah.
Well, so the third time they don't play it right, but it would have hit right if they had done it right.
Mm-hmm.
The third time it's after the guy's family has been killed, after Johnny's family has just been killed,
And he doesn't care at all.
and that's just happened, and then that's what it is. Allie had just died.
Yes.
And the guy she's sleeping with, and
I can't believe she died.
and then he does the joke there, and everybody's like, "Not now, dude!" Like he basically botches it by saying it at the wrong time.
Yeah.
So, but they don't play it up, so it just feels like they're trying to work it in for a third time, and it didn't work.
Right.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote that line and was like,
This is
so
good.
So good. I have to say it 2 more times
Yeah,
before the
well,
script is over.
I think what it was is like, oh, this is actually a really good line. I'm going to put it in. What if people don't hear it?
Yeah.
I got to put it in again, but I can't just have it twice. Comedy, because it's so funny, but rule of 3. So I have to say it 3 times, and then it's funny. And just in case anybody didn't hear the first 2 times, now they'll hear it and they'll laugh.
Yeah, somebody got a demo box of Cards Against Humanity. And was like, I found this, and I'm gonna fucking crush it. So the character name is Kristen, but Lindsay Anderson is the actress. She was in a trauma film called Terror Firmer.
Like Terraformer,
I don't.
but it's terror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Johnny went on to do one more film after this.
Who was Johnny?
Johnny is the lead actor. His real name is Lance Predmore. Killer name.
Lance?
Lance? Oh, Lance. I wrote it stupid. Sorry.
Like,
Like,
Lance
what the
is
fuck is
simply,
name
Lance
Lance?
is not a name. I've heard
Yeah.
the name Lance.
There's so many dumb words on this paper that I saw Lance written wrong and just went with it because I was like,
Yeah.
that's probably true. Okay. Yeah, Lance is his real name. He looks like a Lance, right?
Yeah,
definitely.
Jock
I
guy.
believe
Yeah.
that man is
Yeah.
named Lance.
Yeah, he's in somehow a stupider name than every other name we've talked about. It's called Halloween and Terry, Education and Death. So it's supposed to be a play on Halloween and Elementary, I think.
Oh, I was like cemetery?
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
That would make
Right,
more
because
sense.
they're both spooky.
Yeah.
So all
I don't
these
like
people,
the combining of words like that. It's just
it's too much.
too much.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
But it's like a gimmick.
Yeah. Billy is played. He's the guy they keep making all the fat jokes about.
The conservative. He's the one who listens to Joe Rogan.
The vaguely.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Not in 2008. He would have just thought that was the guy from Fear Factor, but that's played by.
Wait, you mean the guy from Fear Factor? I love him and his thoughts.
What else does he think?
That's back when he was on, psychedelics and kind of a little bit of a
being chill,
little chill lib,
fighting Carlos Mencia,
standing up for the small guy.
Yeah, which he still does. Okay, that's Billy is played by Aaron Reiser Carlson. It's funny to have three names and be that guy.
What was his name?
Do you think that if
Aaron
you have
Reiser
less respect
Carlson?
for someone, they deserve less names?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify on why it's funny that guy specifically has three names.
It's just funny to have an IMDb for your when it's a movie's gonna be good when you pull up the IMDb and no one has pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, three people
like,
do,
oh, no.
And it's
Great.
stills from this movie. And Darren, of course, we talked about him, and Flashy the dog, R.I.P.
Yeah.
was played by Jake the dog. Who
that dog is probably dead too. It was
Presumably.
2008.
he's probably dead.
It's probably dead.
And if I was a dog named Jake,
Yeah.
give it a real name, not like a bland human name.
Yeah.
people
Well, it's
love-
Adventure Time. Jake the dog.
Oh.
So it's probably
Was that out in
probably
2008?
Probably that.
Yeah, I
think so.
watched because Adventure Time came from like a short thing on Nickelodeon first, right?
It was I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it was they were like shooting for Adult Swim, but they
Yeah.
couldn't get it.
Right.
The first time I think I saw a bit from Adventure Time was in like 2007.
Yeah.
It was like right when I started college.
We got to squeeze in
Good
two
job.
movies today, so we're just gonna
Power
run through
through
these last.
because I have a
two.
lot of questions about the other one.
I know you do.
Yeah.
This may shock you, but this film was shot mostly with no permits, and when I say mostly, I'm pretty sure what
No
they
permits
meant-
were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
even-
I don't think LMU
Yeah.
gave them permission to shoot on their campus.
No, but they
that's
did
a
thank
religious
them. Yeah.
institution.
Yeah.
Well, they actually shot on the campus of Denison University in Ohio.
Oh, so did someone just go to LMU because they
yes.
thanked LMU in the thing?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it must be there. And there's no way
Yeah.
that they would let this
What does LMU stand for?
Loyola Marymount University.
That's right.
But
I
it's
tricked
a
her into
religious-
saying it because I didn't know
Loyola Marymount, yeah.
that one. Yeah, it's a
religious college.
That's so funny.
It's university.
Hey,
Like,
thanks, God.
what religion? Mormon?
I have no clue.
All right.
Okay, so specifically, they said no permits were used in the public park filming of the nude scene. but obviously, I think we can all agree with $3,500, you didn't get permits to anything. 'Cause
Yeah.
you would be over budget immediately.
That's definitely illegal. It's a public indecency.
Yep, for sure.
You get a lot of charges for that.
Yeah.
Shot during the summer
They
break.
filmed it.
Shot during summer break between their senior and junior year. First shown at the Mary Scary Winter Horrorland Festival in Sacramento, California, is when they first showed the film. So whoever was there gets to be a part of human history. Moving on. The opening sequence was going to be a shot of the first Thanksgiving. So it was actually going to be everybody together, and then the turkey was going to
But
chase and kill the woman.
they probably couldn't find any person of color that would be like, I'll do this
Or afford
because
them.
or
Yeah.
afford them, but like
Yeah.
it's so offensive
Yeah.
Yeah.
that like
Yeah, that doesn't even. We didn't even mention that on the list of the words. There's also the list of just the context. of things.
Yeah.
There were no people of color in this movie at all.
well, there were some drawings of like
Yeah.
That's
a
good.
native person, and like it was incredibly.
I'm telling you, man,
offensive.
80s
Yeah.
throwback. You know, you would have at least one black person, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even
This
that.
movie was made in 2008.
Yeah.
But it's like an 80s throwback feel. You know.
This
So
guy
they
just
use
had,
racism.
Yeah, you got it.
This guy had no like minority friends at all.
No, not at all.
Not in
And it
Ohio.
was finally, the camping scene was impromptu, as I'm sure most of this movie was. I don't know why anyone would bother to put those words together. Shot outside of an abandoned Wendy's in New Haven, New Jersey.
No, Jersey. What exit?
Can you cheat that out? Anyway, if you haven't seen ThanksKilling, it is offensive
Yeah.
and it is fun. So as long as you're not watching
And bad.
and bad. It's not good.
No.
Yeah.
But
And if you haven't ThanksKilling 3, come on over to my page. I'm going to be drunk for the next 5 weeks straight, watching it every day live.
You don't remember anything about the movie.
Man, I better restart this.
You've seen it 20 times. You
It's just one of those never-ending live streams where I'm going to be live for 24 hours straight, but I'm drunk the whole time, and I can't remember what's happening in ThanksKilling 3, so I keep restarting it. And everyone's like, the police are showing up doing wellness checks because, like, internet strangers are like, this isn't okay, and we're so worried about her.
She's fallen asleep again, and we're worried she's not breathing this time.
people are like calling us like, you broke Kara.
ThanksKilling. Why did they choose a hand puppet?
She's passed out, but her hand keeps puppeteering.
Somebody better check on her. This broad's going nuts. Uh-oh. Seriously, call the police.
She's a shit face going, you really
But then my other puppet's answering the door being like, there's no problem here.
totally
No,
sober.
she's totally fine.
A totally sober puppet, even though you're shit faced.
And it shows the shot from behind the door. We're like, dragging me behind it.
All right. All right. Our second movie.
I'm going to make that sketch. I got to write that down.
Drunk puppeteering.
God damn it. Okay. Before we hop into our second movie, we want to thank our Patreon members. We have new ones. Thank you guys for joining.
Oh, yeah.
You never gave me shit. I don't care about you. Send me $5 on Venmo and I'll give you a shout out in my bathroom to my mirror alone. Thanks, Jeffrey.
You'll never know what happened.
Oh my god. You can see Kara on our most recent Patreon episode of the watch through of ThanksKilling.
Yeah.
If you haven't had the pleasure of showing someone that movie in a while, you get to see Kara's real-time reaction to all of it.
Oh my god.
You can join as low as $3 a month, and it goes up from there. You get behind the scenes watch throughs, just fun stuff of us hanging out, and bonus episodes. So join if you don't.
Or you can send me $10 on Venmo and you don't get shit. But I get $10.
She's just gonna get bubblegum shrimp with that. Don't send it to her.
You know how expensive that restaurant is? Way more than it needs to be. It's not good, but I can't stop going and ordering one beer so I can take the souvenir cup home. But they stopped doing that program, and I'm upset about it.
But you keep going for the one beer.
Yeah, I keep getting drunk at Bubba.
That's called alcoholism.
To come back.
Yeah.
Is that really themed off? It's themed off of
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I always thought. But like,
Yeah,
I'd never been to a
it's
bubblegum shrimp.
based off of the Academy Award-winning film Forrest Gump. And now it's a shrimp restaurant only in tourist hotspots where you don't go for the food, you don't go for the service, you go because they're legally required to play the movie Forrest Gump on at least one TV in the establishment 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including Christmas, and they're going to pretend that they're not in there, but they are. And if you bang on the windows loud enough, then they scatter like cockroaches. But if you make eye contact with one, they have to let you in.
So you can
and then
watch the
you can
movie.
eat shrimp as long as you want, and they're not allowed to kick you out as long as you're still eating shrimp. And that's the only place that I order my peel and eat shrimp by the pound.
This podcast is sponsored by Bubblegum Shrimp.
They never gave me shit.
If you don't send us some merch soon, Kara's gonna burn your house to the ground.
Kara's actually not allowed in at least 23 bubblegum shrimps.
That's okay. There's 160 worldwide. There's 5 alone in the Bali airport. I can fly to Bali. I don't even have to leave the airport to do what I want there. There's no other Bubba Gumps there besides in the airport. I'll get a plane ticket from every single terminal so I can go to each one, and then I'm flying home.
If you don't get Kara a Bubba Gump apron and novelty glass, she's coming for you.
I have so many.
We do have real sponsors, but we're gonna just do an insert on this one because we don't have time for the recording purposes. We'll just we'll slap one in the middle from an old episode, I think.
Sponsors?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
We'll say them real quick. Maxwell Farms. Shout out to them. And
Maxwell.
yeah.
Stop.
All right. And the Valley of Oh Lollipops. Check them out. They're listed in the description of this video. All right.
Yeah.
The next movie we're talking about is Black Friday from 2021. It's 84 minutes long. They made it. Feature length. Suck it, ThanksKilling.
I like this movie.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce the movie?
Sure. It's a zombie movie about Black Friday. That's basically the premise. Alien zombies.
Yeah, alien zombies, like the OG, like Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, Plan 9 for Outer Space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Filmed inside a Babies R Us.
Oh, is that? I was like, they got a real warehouse store to film
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I was like, I was trying to figure out if it was a soundstage or not, but I kind of didn't think it would be.
Yeah, it did feel like a Toys R Us.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
in Toys R Us, Baby R Us got that same
Yeah, same vibe.
same
It was
vibes.
supposed to be a toy store, right?
Yeah.
84 minutes long, unrated. Shocking. Filmed in Boston, Massachusetts. The director is Casey Tebow. No relation, I don't think, to the football
Oh,
player, but
wow.
maybe. We don't know.
But they're. Oh no, sorry. I thought because I was looking up that up and I was like, both of these directors are Tiba, and I was like, no, the other one is different. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Guy who did this music. Didn't the guy who did this music, he's like lead singer of Fall Out Boy?
That's right.
Yeah.
The lead singer of Fall Out Boy, Patrick Stump. Awful name. Great band until 2012-ish.
Yeah. Megan told me that one because she loves Fall Out Boy, so that's where I got that fun fact.
Great job.
He also has a chain of restaurants. Bubba Stump. It's not as good.
They're not allowed to play Forrest Gump on the TV.
They're actually legally required to not
instead
be.
they-
only thing they play is a little just footage of tree stumps, and it sucks.
And every now and then they'll play Big. With,
It's Fall Out Boy music over the movie Big.
yeah.
It's from Under the Cork Tree, the entire album, and the movie Big.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Patrick Stump, who has actor and voiceover work as well as composer credits on IMDb. Great for him. Thank you. Good. Scrape some more money. I like him. We almost forgot. I did the one ThanksKilling thing was the Nightmare on Elm Street reference. I forgot.
Oh,
I forgot
yeah,
to
the
throw
way
that in there.
they resurrected Turkey. It's
That's right.
it's a Nightmare on Elm Street reference. In Nightmare on Elm Street, I think Dream Master. I think it's like 4.
Mm-hmm.
A dog pisses fire onto Freddy's grave, and that's what brings Freddy to life.
And
Oh,
Robert
right.
Kurtzman, the guy
Yeah.
who did the special effects for this movie, Robert Kurtzman, who did all the practical effects, a legend, he did a billion fucking movies, but Nightmare on Elm Street 5, Dream Child, is one of them. So cool, fun little tie-in.
Yeah. There we go.
He worked on Pulp Fiction. He worked on From Dusk Till Dawn, Evil Dead 2, Night of the Creeps, Misery. I mean, he's done a fucking million things. So,
Also, I don't want to turn anyone away from Nightmare on Elm Street by revealing how Freddy gets brought back in that movie. That movie's fucking fantastic. It's a silly fucking way to do it, but that entire movie is just a pile of like silly craziness.
yeah,
Those movies are great.
not the same as Freddy's Dead. That one's a little.
Freddy's Dead is garbage, and I don't ever want to talk about it.
Okay. Great. We're not gonna. Casey Tebow directed Aerosmith music videos, Tech Nine, Veil Brides, Black Veil Brides, and a documentary called Barely Legal. I don't know what it's about.
Okay, well, I kind of don't want to know what it's about.
Kara has a list of questions we're gonna get to.
Are they continuity questions? Is that what this is?
There's just some stuff that just I don't think quite makes sense, and they never really explained.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this movie it's not a great film.
But there's a budget, and
But
so
there's
you
a
think
budget,
That
yeah.
like they're just like some stuff that they establish because they have to for later, but they do it in the worst way.
Oh yeah. And then there's like I feel like the pacing in the beginning is like not great.
No,
But it does pick up like halfway through the movie. I feel like that's when it becomes like a decent movie.
but it's so weird. Like you can tell that they had extras, but not enough.
Yeah.
And every time they cut to the zombies who are like scrounging around,
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of them are carrying boxes.
Yeah.
And like, so it's like they're kind of still shopping,
Yeah.
but only some of them.
Well, they were building stuff. Remember the
they were building something.
The other store called and said they're building something.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, every time they keep carrying around these boxes. What are they doing?
They do not look like zombies.
I kind of like
boxes.
that though, because it is like the play on Black Friday, where it's like these zombie consumers and they're still carrying boxes.
And that would have been a really cool concept, you know?
Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have a message.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I
make a
think
movie.
there's like these little nuggets of like, oh, whoever was writing the script had worked retail.
Yeah.
Like where it's like these archetypes that they had that were like pretty on the nose. Like the lady who it wasn't her job to give a shit, but she gave a shit way too much. Mm-hmm. Where she was like, hey, your shirt's untucked. That's a write-up.
Yeah, the
And
like
it's like,
corporate.
this is not your job. Yeah. And there's always that person.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
The writer was Andy Greskoviak. He wrote a movie called Marshmallow this year. So check that out, maybe. Or don't.
Interesting.
Is it about the DJ?
Marshmallow?
Isn't that a DJ?
Yeah, it is a
Because
DJ.
DJ Marshmallow
It was
Good
like
point.
the marshmallow head, which is
Yeah.
just a blatant like rip off of Dead Mouse.
I thought it was a blatant ripoff of marshmallows.
Yeah,
Because it doesn't even look squishy. So what's the fucking point?
yeah.
That's a hard ass marshmallow. That's just a cylinder, you piece of shit. I can tell what that is.
Fucking roasted him.
Got it,
right over
Yeah,
the open
right.
flame. Yeah, like, we're making s'mores tonight.
It's like fucking graham crackers.
Another reason I think people maybe had a lot of expectations about this movie, because it does have a pretty low rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and people give it more shit than I think it deserves.
Yeah, well, because the thing is most of the actors in that movie are actually really good.
Yeah.
And like, so it's hard when you have like good actors and
Just random
And
bad ones.
yeah, and random bad ones. And like, I'm glad that they got those actors.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's hard to make bad writing good.
Yeah.
Right.
But I was really impressed with like the acting in it for the most part.
Yeah.
Because there was also bad actors in it.
Oh, yeah.
And there's also a lot of stuff that didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Total fucking
God, I love me some Bruce Campbell though.
Yeah.
He was just so fucking great the whole way, like all of his scenes.
Yeah.
But working with not much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the two biggest actors for sure, Bruce Campbell.
Michael J. White.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, three, I guess, because Devon Sawa, this is kind of his, like, sort of return to, like, his first thing kind of being more back in the limelight, I guess, besides Chucky, the show. But Devon Sawa, of course, you would know from Casper when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
The
then
definitive Casper movie.
that's correct.
I love that
Casper.
movie, dude. I watched it in theaters last month, and I was like, "This is fucking fantastic."
The one with Christina Ricci?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
good.
Yep. Idle Hands, Final Destination.
Yeah.
Which I think is where a lot of people know him from. And Stan in the Eminem music video. He played Stan. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's me. I'm your biggest fan. That one?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that one about violence against women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Don't you know every Eminem song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a shtick.
All right, so you had some questions, some concerns.
Yeah. I have
get
this
into it.
listed. I call it Explain This to Me.
Okay.
This is a segment called Explain This to Me.
And I'll
which
go in order.
It's just typical of our guests.
I'll just hit. Yeah, I texted these guys and I was like, I'm doing a new segment. It's called Explain This to Me. One, when we open on an Allmart, which is a different franchise. It's a different store.
Right.
You see the thing fly. But here's a guy trying to get everything ready for Black Friday. All the lights in the store are off. And he's on a ladder hanging a sign.
Just so many OSHA violations.
Yeah, like you're gonna have the lights on if you're working at the store even after
Late at
hours.
night. Yeah, turn the lights on.
Why? So why are the lights off? Two, they introduce kind of the neat freak guy's character, and they just stay on this Teddy apron that he has, and I'm like, oh, okay, so this has to be significant. Every single person
has a different
thing
because they worked at different departments. Was my
because I'm like, oh, they're establishing something here. So later the apron's gonna, like, someone's gonna go missing. They're gonna find a bloody apron. It's gonna be this. It might be a misdirect. No. That was why.
I think
Didn't matter.
I think it was just the theming of the store.
Yeah.
That's how you knew who worked
Yeah, because the
what.
bear's on the logo.
Yeah.
Because Michael J. White's character had like tools, so I was like, oh, he works warehouse.
But they switch around. Like, didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
There's a moment where the guys are sitting in the car and like an ambulance flies by. And the alcoholic dad goes, I guarantee that was some soccer mom high on the thrill of being a douche. But he said that about an ambulance. Is he implying? And I was like, did they change it where it was supposed to be just a car driving by, and then they changed it to an ambulance?
I didn't even register
because
that long.
I'm like, does he assume that there's a soccer mom being a douche inside the ambulance?
I think. And what's his deal with soccer moms? Like
doesn't
that
make
even,
any sense.
That opens up
his
more
ex-wife
questions.
for not letting him see his kids.
Here's another one.
But was that
alcoholic.
even established that he was?
Not at that point.
But was it ever established?
I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
like
later.
that line was like a throwaway line, but it just in context made no sense.
Yeah.
They're all worried about these holiday bonuses, but they're hourly employees working for a corporation that doesn't care about them, which they continue to establish.
Yeah.
So that's not the way holiday bonuses work. Those are usually for salaried employees.
Yeah.
So are these guys in a union? Is it salary? But then later they refer to the holiday bonus as like, well, don't we get time and a half?
Is
Which
it a
isn't
holiday?
something-
Yeah, those are two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that doesn't explain that. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I've had hourly jobs that got bonuses.
I've had hourly jobs that got bonuses. I'm working an hourly part time that we get bonuses at the end for like upsells. And stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But okay, here's another one. At the beginning, they have to establish that there's going to be a big scary guy in the bathroom that's kind of infected.
Yeah.
So they establish this by but he's an employee of the store. Because the store isn't open yet, so he has to work there. And the guy knows his name. He walks up and he's like, I need to use the bathroom. And the guy's like, I've got to drop a Buick in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Something like that. That guy knows where the bathroom is. Why did he go up to him and ask? I know that he was there to establish it.
He was a driver, but he wasn't like
That was
Was
my
that it?
take of it.
Okay.
He's a
Thank
truck
you-
driver.
Thank
Probably
you for
doesn't. Yeah.
explaining that to me.
Yeah.
That
This
didn't make
segment's
any
going
sense.
really well. We're actually answering the questions.
Why is the young lady in charge of that guy's holiday bonus? Because he's like, can I have my bonus yet? And she's like, not till later tonight, which is important to establish that. But like, she's not in charge of
Right.
that.
If he's a truck driver, he probably doesn't even.
This is the alcoholic dad.
Oh yeah.
He goes up to the girl he's flirting with and is like, and everyone's seen that dynamic in like a
The one
like
that he
a
hooked up with.
like a younger hot girl and some like kind of loser creepy guy, older guy that like, and she can't tell that he's a loser because she just kind of sees him as like an older guy, but it's like,
Okay. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he's like, can I have my holiday bonus? And she was like, you don't get it till later. She's not in charge of those. Why is he asking her that?
I think that was a flirty thing though.
Didn't read for me.
Yeah.
Paid breaks are not up to a corporation to cancel. That's like a labor law.
Yeah, you can't just decide
Yeah.
not to. You can't decide to cancel paid
Yeah.
breaks.
This feels less of explain this to me, more of Kara's gripes.
Yeah, I did literally write, is this a toy store? Even though they established that so many times.
It did take me a while to figure
Yeah.
out it was a toy store because they
Because I
are
thought
selling.
it was an Allmart because they
Yeah.
established Allmart so heavily in that
Yeah,
first scene.
yeah.
They're also selling TVs, and like not every
Yeah.
toy store has a TV section.
Yeah,
Right.
and also like why? Like I don't remember what that store was called, but I remember Allmart, which is just a different store in the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was weird that they established that so heavily.
But we don't even know the name
Yeah.
of
This
that
one's
store.
We Love Toys.
We Love Toys.
Here's a
Yeah.
big
But
one.
there's a bear instead of a heart, which makes no sense.
Yeah, here's a big one. The guy who hates germs is like checking this woman out, and then the manager is like, and there's like alien goop on the keyboard, and he's like, the guy comes up and like turns it off, and he's like, oh, what the heck, man? He doesn't even want to be working there, so he should be excited. But then
Yeah.
the manager says to the woman in line, why don't you go wait in Santa's village? And I'm like, if I was trying to check out at a store and leave, and someone just said, go wait in the middle of the store,
Yeah, it makes
I
no
feel like,
sense.
what are you talking about?
that doesn't make it. It doesn't explain that.
Yeah.
I didn't like
But
that.
why don't you just send me to another fucking register?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Why don't you just work the register now?
Yeah, and here's one. They're like, there's still a line out of the store for a long time in that movie, even
Yeah.
though the store is mostly empty inside.
Yeah.
Also, I've never seen it. They have established no security guards, so no one's regulating that. That's
No.
not.
That's
Explain that.
$125 a day for extras, be nice.
There's a transition.
They had a budget though.
Yeah.
There's a transition where the clean kid is getting placed under citizen's arrest, and they didn't really explain anything. And if I was working at a corporate superstore and an employee just attacked a customer, they wouldn't kick everybody out the store so they could tie up the guy in the back office.
That's true.
And it was like, they're like, if we get this taken care of, we'll be open again by 2 a.m. Why did they close?
Yeah. That didn't constitute closing. But also, like, when he did attack those two customers, one of the aliens that he like kind of assaulted, he just like threw the balls on top of him.
Yeah.
I was like, that wouldn't stop anybody.
No.
That thing is like,
Those balls are so light.
they're so light, and even
Chuck E. Cheese.
even the contraption they're like
the racks
held
are
in.
PVC.
They're PVC pipe.
yeah.
Why would that wouldn't even hurt a person?
Yeah.
They have like an older woman that they keep trying to like establish as like the old crotchety lady, but they only do it in really weird ways where she just keeps bringing up segregation. Why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the first time I did it, like they separated the customers by race, and it was like this, like the.
Whatever.
Oh, the store manager at one point is like, "Look, I started working here because I was lonely," and it's like, "Oh, so is he just a rich guy that didn't need the job?" What?
Well, that I felt like was like, I've met dudes like that, but they don't say shit like that out
Yeah.
loud.
He wanted power.
Yeah, he wanted power.
Yeah.
Here's a big one. The clean guy can't drive a truck, right? He can't do that. But he keep being like, "Oh, I should have taken," like, everyone's mad at him because he didn't take shop class.
Here we go. This is what we were talking about.
This makes sense. Did they teach you how to drive a truck in
I
shop
looked
class?
it up, and no. Google's AI overview said, no, you typically do not learn how to drive a truck in a standard high school shop class. Shop classes generally focus on subjects like diesel mechanics, general repair, or other hands-on trades, not commercial driving and obtaining a commercial driver's license.
I had only
fucking
heard
hilarious.
I had only heard of shop class as woodworking shop.
Yeah,
class.
that's what I thought it was, and I was like,
Right.
why would he learn? But then I guess there's like the trade school aspect of it.
I guess there's other shop classes where the shop is an auto shop and they call it shop. But I've never heard of that.
Yeah, but they
being in
don't
school.
teach you how to drive a commercial truck in
So
shop
even if
class.
it was automotive shop class, they still wouldn't sit you
No.
down and teach you how to use a stick.
But he
Okay.
says it like, you should have taken shop. Shut up, Dad. And then the other guy's like, you didn't take shop. And it's like, there are
school?
ways for
Yeah.
writers to Google things.
Yeah.
As someone who is a bad writer, I know how to Google things.
Sometimes, like, did you live a human life before you wrote this script? What is
Yeah.
But then also, he knows how to drive a forklift. But he can't manage turning the
Yeah.
truck on.
Which are stick.
Yeah.
Which are stick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stick shift.
Yeah.
Okay, I just have a few more. One, the manager at one point, like, they're all like trying to come out of the roof, and he's like, "No, it's my turn to go down with the ship," and he jumps in the hole.
He just kills himself.
And then the guys leave that opening alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? How did
well.
that solve the problem?
Yeah.
You don't just throw yourself to the wolves, and the wolves are like, well, I guess we don't want anything else. That's not how it works.
Just
I
distracts
just
them for a
assumed
little
that, like, yeah, he was distracting them, or he fell
Yeah.
on top of them to keep them from crawling up. I don't know.
bit. They definitely shouldn't have been that relieved.
Yeah.
You have like, it just solved that problem, and it's like, that's lazy.
I think I got distracted by, like, it felt like an Evil Dead reference of, like, Ash standing over, like, the little compartment,
Yeah.
the trapdoor thing. I was
Last-
just like, that's what fucking stopped me from thinking about that.
Yeah. Here's my last gripe.
Okay.
The basically a big giant like monster with two faces like rises up through the building and is like, I'm gonna eat everybody. And when it's coming up, the girl goes, what does she say? She goes, Mom fucking Kong? What is she saying?
Yeah, we
what
all
is
kind
that?
of were like, what? Like,
I tried to put
can't-
subtitles and my TV was like, I can't find those. And I was like,
Yeah,
and I rewatched it 3 times. What is she saying?
yeah, it's like Mama fucking Kong or something.
But it doesn't look
what
like
it
King
sounded
Kong. It kind of like
No.
looks like Godzilla.
Yeah.
But-
yeah, it's Godzilla.
Is she saying like
Or did she say Momzilla? No.
like the mother of Kong? That's how big it is? Is that what
guess.
it's describing?
Yeah.
She says, Mom fucking Kong is the closest I heard. And that's what I have written down because I was like, what is she saying?
There was that
That's
cool
bizarre.
shot as they're driving away at the end, and you think that like everything's like cool and they won. But
No,
then,
because
like in the background,
in
you
the
see it.
Allmart, because they established that fucking Allmart. So, because they established the opening shot, and then when the guys are driving to work, they see the Allmart, and they're like, I can't believe it's closed. And then at the end, you kind of see it in the distance, and it's got its own spaghetti monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it looks exactly like the other monster, which
Yeah.
makes it like less organic.
Right.
And they didn't name the other store Schonenberg, which sounds like Cronenberg a little bit. And I'm like, is that a reference? But they just used a different name.
It
it
was
was
supposed
just.
to be Schomburg.
Is it Schonenberg?
Schomburg, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I did
Well, you
think of
explained that.
Cronenberg
Thank you.
when I saw Schonberg. I was like,
I
oh.
can't stop thinking about Cronenberg because I love The
Because of
Fly.
ThanksKilling.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I want to fuck Jeff Goldblum, but only when he's 90% fly.
Hold on. Where does this fuckability go as the...
The more
Is it
fly, the more I
literally-
want it.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
if, like my ideal man is the fly puppet.
All right.
Like the full fly.
Yeah.
Full fly, like 1,000-eyed fly.
Yeah.
There's probably a dude out there who looks fucking
Well,
weird
I
as
can't
shit.
find him. He's not on Raya. Me neither. I can't get on Raya.
He's not going to be on Raya. Fly Guy's not going to be on Raya. Probably,
That's what you
know?
think, but he's kind of famous. He was in that movie.
All right. Well...
Anyway, that's the list of things I needed explained to
Yeah.
me.
Well, did you like the movie?
I actually did.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
Yeah,
And there's like a lot of plot holes and a lot of stuff that is established but doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And
But there is like a little like charm to it, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like it is well made. Like the cinematography
Yeah.
looks great. There's
The
like
acting is good
the acting's
for the most
good.
part.
Yeah.
the practical effects, like the zombies look fucking sick.
Yeah.
like they're like all that is done like really well.
The old woman one, like, was like naked
Oh,
with
yeah.
the
Yeah.
and because their faces kind of turned into beaks, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Robert Kurtzman and his crew. Those are all guys that have like worked on like Evil Dead
Yeah.
2 and all that stuff. That's why those creatures kind of look similar to some of that stuff when you
Yeah.
see the way the special effects makeup came out. So,
Mm-hmm.
and borrowed a little from ThanksKilling when you,
Did they?
let me try it again. Borrowed a little from ThanksKilling because they captured the holiday spirit.
Oh yeah, of Black Friday. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, kind of.
They captured it and they kept it in a box and they beat
Did
it to
it?
death with a crowbar until it was just a shadow of its former self, and then packaged that up and sold it to Amazon.
1,000 copies sold.
I just think I feel like they could have made the actual event of the customers coming in like way
Yeah.
more epic.
Thanks
But
for
they
your
only had 20
name.
extras.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you watch Thanksgiving with Eli Roth's film, they perfectly capture how that should have gone
Right.
with
Yeah.
like the opening sequence of like the shoppers coming in and busting everything down to
Yeah.
the point where they're like killing people on accident.
Yeah.
Would have been the way to do it, but they were also going for the slow burn of like the customers turning as they're in the stores. I guess it would have been,
Yeah.
but there's still a way to do that better. Too,
Yeah.
but
It's just like I've worked 3 Black Fridays.
yeah,
That if I worked at a store and that was what was going on, I would have been like, this is the chillest Black Friday I've ever been to.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just
There's like
it's-
30 people here.
yeah.
yeah.
It's like I was
What
like
town is this?
yeah.
There's a bunch of zombies, but they're just carrying boxes back and forth. It's kind of chill.
I was just kind of making my job easier. I don't have to stock anything right now. There's not enough people to have to stock.
If you had to guess, Kara, what do you think the critics Rotten Tomatoes score is for this? There's only 20 reviews. So what do you think they gave it?
3 stars. 3 tomatoes.
How many percent?
3 out of 5.
That's a percentage.
64%.
Okay. What do you think?
3 tomatoes.
I'm gonna say a 3 tomatoes.
I can't believe I said that with my full chest.
What is 3 tomatoes? 33%? I don't know.
No, I said 64.
Oh yeah, 64%.
I'm gonna say
Alright.
53.
Okay. And what do you think the audience score was out of 1,000 reviews?
30.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 30. Let me say, I'll say 35.
You guys are very close. It was 65%. You were so close.
What?
So you nailed that. Got the critics. Audience was 38%. So you got that right.
Ooh,
Because you
really
said 35.
close.
Yeah, I said 35.
All right, and finally our ThanksKilling to end it off just right. What do you think the critics' score was? I had to make up the score because it didn't have one, but it said 1 out of 4 reviews was bad, which in my mind is 25%.
Yeah, that does sound like 25%.
1 out of 4 people say, I liked it, but still don't.
Yeah. What do you think the critics?
Critics.
Well, no, I guess that would be 25%. So what do you think the
25%.
audience score was out of 1,000?
Well, if it's a cult classic, are people like scoring it properly, or they're like, we love this as a bit?
That is a wonderful question.
I'm gonna say 70%.
I'm gonna go with 67%.
43%.
I was making a 6-7 joke.
Congratulations
For the children.
You've got all the children that watch our show on your side
6-7.
We're all over 30.
My body hurts, but at least I'm not the oldest person in the room today.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Felt
That's
like
true. That's
a-
Edward.
Fucking oh.
And I'm Team Jacob. Awoo. He's a werewolf,
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
and I hate you.
There are so many names that I have like acquired over the years to piss Zach off. And Edward is a new one. Zachariah was
That's what my dad wanted to name me.
I call him Ziggle
Zachariah.
Giggle.
What?
Ziggle Giggle?
What the fuck?
I'm always calling you that.
I call you who was the singer that you almost married? What's his name? Oh, Josh Groban's
What?
mistress. Yeah.
What?
Josh Groban's mistress. She had
No,
a
I
thing.
just used to harass Josh Groban online.
Did you really?
Yeah,
That's
and
so funny.
he reached out a couple times, like not in
like
a sexual
legally,
way.
like
And he was
But
like,
it-
"Hey, you need to
through
stop
legal
this."
channels.
No, because I was doing a bit about him online, and then someone tried to take the bit and like run with it, and he was like, "Hey, just to let you know, this other
Someone's
girl's doing this
stealing your
bit, but
bit?
I'm letting you know that I'm not going to interact with hers."
Wow, dude.
That's
And I was
basically
like,
married.
"Good looking
Whoa.
out, dude."
That's
But
basically
he's not
married.
real. No,
He's just a projected image.
but that was the bit of
Oh,
like
was that
the
he's
only
not real.
the only thing
That's
I know
right.
Josh Groban is from
Yeah.
when he's playing himself in things.
Yeah.
That I was like, is he just like an industry plant? But like the government incepted us into believing that Josh, because I was like, what do I know him from? In Glee, he played Josh Groban.
Yeah.
In
He's an
Crazy
MK
Ex-Girlfriend,
Ultimate.
he fucking plays Josh Groban.
Yeah.
He was in Parks and Rec playing Josh Groban. That I was
Yeah.
like, why do I know who that is though? And it's because he's not real.
No, the government made him in the laboratory.
And I like made this joke, and he joined TikTok and like wanted to reach his followers, and somehow that
So
got
funny.
sent to him. So he made a joke about it, and then some other girl was like, "I don't think he's real," and he sent me that video, being like, "I'm not gonna interact with it," and I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Imagine
Nice,
just
dude.
like being this famous singer and you're like, I'm going to go meet my fans on TikTok. And there's just this woman telling everyone you're not real. That's so funny.
And I've made a few videos about it. I made
Yeah.
it because I was also on TikTok alone during the pandemic. So if something hit, I would just make that one video over and over and over again.
I think at first he probably thought it was funny until he scrolled to the ham coat thing. And then he was like,
ah.
she seems not well.
But now, like, because his actual account follows mine on TikTok, I get fake Josh Groban accounts following my account almost every day. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's a way to end.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Josh Groban, very Thanksgiving themed music. if you're feeling a little Groban-y, put it on.
Is it? That's his name on Spotify. Just type in Josh Groban.
Yeah, type in Josh
Oh,
Groban.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he does.
Watch Polar
He's a singer,
Express.
I
He's got
think.
he's got
not real.
He's,
I'm a Groban denier.
he's a real person.
No.
And
Was this the bot who plays Josh Groban?
anyway,
The actor who plays Josh Groban reached out to me.
the AI chatbot that's been answering questions for Josh Groban online for years. Okay. Thank you for being on, Kara. Where can people find you?
Don't come to my house. I'm not going to tell you that. You can find me on Instagram at CarolynDunton.org. That part wasn't real.
Or go to your local
KaralYNN.
Yeah.
If you go to the Bubba Gump Shrimp on City Walk, I'm usually there. They're always trying to get me out of that bar, and I will not leave because I'm chained to it. So I'm there a lot too.
So just Instagram. You can find her there, or Bubba Gump Shrimp. You can check out.
You want my email? What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, no.
No.
You can check out our episode on Patreon of our episode of The Fly with Kara. And as always,
Oh, was
we'll
that
end
up?
off-
Because I never saw it because they didn't run audio.
Wow.
If Kara decided to stop unplugging things as we were setting up.
I've unplugged everything so many times.
Go ahead and throw this at Ray's phone as hard as you can.
Middle.
In the middle. Oh,
that was on point, dude.
Yeah.
Great job.
That was really, that was good.
Yay. Kara done to everybody.
Don't fuck with me.
Thank you for joining us, guys.
Thank you for joining us. Oh, thank you for coming for a burger. My name's Aaron.
He's gonna be late for work because of this, and that's so funny. Why were you late for work? Josh Groban, it's a whole thing.
Why are you guys laughing at it? It's like not even
There's
funny.
no words.
All right. We'll see you next time. Join us next week for another great episode. Bye.
Bye. Sorry.
Swallow this.